Oh! That's so satisfying. Just getting a well-placed snipe shot and seeing them explode.
What?
That sounded a little weird. If I could go back and tell my teenage self, who was sitting in 2016 having the time of his life playing Titanfall, that in 2024 there would be a virtual reality game where you literally become a Titan, I would have looked at myself with extreme confusion. Because why is there a 25-year-old me sitting on my bed at 10 p.m. talking to me about a game that doesn't even exist yet? Well, it exists now, and it's called Iron Rebellion. Locating and powering systems. Alright, 1. Oh, that is so freaking cool. It's like a topographical map, dude. 2. Oh, I want to take this all in. Dude, this is insane. What? Thank you to the Iron Rebellion team for sponsoring this video. But that in no way, shape, or form means I'm gonna go easy on you guys because I like to keep it real. So today, I'm going to be thoroughly dissecting this new Mech VR game and answering an important question. Is Iron Rebellion VR worth buying? Oh no! I killed my teammate! Shit! To the teammate that I just killed, Toasted, I'm sorry, brother. That was a complete accident.
Why you bully me?
Today, I am going to judge Iron Rebellion on 6 different criteria: graphics, content, gameplay, community, originality, and lastly, potential. First up is the graphics, which honestly, they look pretty incredible. For a game that has been completely funded and created by just 2 devs, the mechs are super intimidating and well designed. The cockpits inside of mechs look polished. Special effects for things like explosions are pretty amazing. Not to mention, the maps are beautiful. Dude, look at us.
He needs some milk.
We're just like walking all over him. It's like a forest map. Look at that sky. Oh my gosh. Talked about an amazing sniper's nest. Are these AAA level graphics? Not yet. But for a small indie dev team of 2, I am genuinely surprised by how good Iron Rebellion looks. Ooh, dude, this is a community map? This one looks freaking sick. On a graphic scale from like 1 to 10, I can pretty confidently say that Iron Rebellion is sitting somewhere between a 7 and an 8. I've played other mech games, like Underdogs, and I gotta say, Iron Rebellion's graphics blow that game out of the water. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I love how involved this is.
Please stand in front of the repair station, the most damaged sector, and select it.
It looks like
You can select as
S2.
momentarily disables critical onboard systems and reduces movement speed. Great. Now pull the dispatch lever to deploy repair drones and finalize that the sector is now fully repaired.
What? That's so cool. What?
Over.
That is a sick way to heal yourself. I'm taking the scenic route, buddy. Probably one of the most important aspects of any game is the amount of content inside of it. Whether that be the amount of weapons, mechs, abilities, game modes, or maps. Another day, another dollar. Ooh. Whoa, dude, the magma fields look insane. Iron Rebellion has a decent amount of stuff, dude. There's 6 different mechs, 3 categories of mechs, but if I'm being honest, there's really only one mech that my heart desires. That thing's got some thick set hips. Looks like that thing could birth a freaking elephant, dude. All right, so we're gonna go through these really quick. So we got the Breaker, Medium, Infiltrator Light, and then we have the Reinforcer, which this is definitely for people that have to compensate for something. E-Pulse is next. This guy's got the quads of an Olympic level cyclist. Then we got Recon, and then the Guardian, the big boy. If you get tired of shooting rockets or shotgun shells the size of a car, there are 13 different weapons in Iron Rebellion that you can slap directly onto your mech. Look at this. Now we're cooking. My personal favorite is the Howitzer, which is literally the biggest sniper rifle I've ever seen in my entire life. So many different types of guns. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is your favorite or preferred weapon?
It really depends on what your heart tells you.
Doing double snipers and try that out. Oh yeah. If you want to customize your mech even more than that, there are 16 different augmentations in this game. What the heck is that, dude? These are basically like little hop-ups, and you can choose 3 of them to augment your mech with, like a 2x scope, an auto loader, or the ability to glide further distances. Offsets mech's gravitational vector, allowing for prolonged airborne glide capability. That sounds kind of cool. And you can save presets too. What the heck? There are a lot of different ways to customize the mechs in here. You can choose between 3 game modes currently: Data Breach, Conquest, and Team Deathmatch. That's okay, you guys deal with that. I'm going to take my time healing really quick. You also get the option to play on 6 official maps created by the devs and 6 community maps, with another 9 community maps that are currently being worked on. Oh, this is where the real fun's at, dude. Yeah, boy. That pretty much makes Iron Rebellion like the most customizable and content-filled mech game available right now. There are so many maps for this. What? So these are all of the official maps? And then there's a ton of community maps. Oh my gosh, this is sick. Okay, let's try the junkyard. That is the newest actual map. I want to see what this place looks like. All right, baby. Team deathmatch style. Yeah! Enemy neutralized. Dude, these maps are freaking dope. Another core aspect to any successful video game is a satisfying gameplay loop. Unfortunately, Iron Rebellion does not have a solo campaign mode, which I would 1000% play. But I guess that's alright, because simply sitting in the cockpit of one of these mechs made me feel so immersed that really I spent a ton of time in this game just enjoying the experience of piloting one of these massive mechs. And trust me, they are massive. That thing's so giant, dude. Oh, that's awesome, bro. I didn't even realize this. You can swap between just contacting your team on the radio and then contacting everybody around you. I love looking at all this, bro. I feel very immersed. I could literally just walk around here and secure mass all day, dude. But then I actually jumped into some games, and I pretty quickly realized how insanely fun and yet challenging the combat is in this game. Where are these guys even at? Dude, they're just hiding back there. What the heck?
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number 1 awesome guy.
Hey! Hey, get out of here, buddy! First kill of the game.
Are you mad or what?
Me to tears. One of the best parts of combat is communicating with your teammates. For a planned attack against an enemy, this feels so satisfying, and more often than not, ends up being pretty funny.
I'll end you!
Dang. The pulsar rails do some damage.
Bye, have a great time.
He's chasing. No, whoa.
Run away. Now you f***ed up!
He starts shooting me. Oh, I see him. I'll go around the right. Oh, there you are, buddy. Surprise attack. Yeah! The only gripe I have about the gameplay is that mechanics can be pretty tricky to get a hang of at first for things like movement, changing weapons, and using special abilities. Oh my gosh, whoops! Why does this look like an Apex Legends map, dude? This looks like Skulltown right now. But once you get a hang of it, the game instantly becomes 10 times more fun.
You're not that guy, pal, trust me. You're not that guy.
Oh my gosh. No. Hey, buddy.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance!
Oh my gosh!
Not for me.
What? The movement is crazy. Now for one of my favorite things about this game, the community. When I hopped into Iron Rebellion, the last thing that I expected was to be blindsided by such a welcoming, passionate, and creative community. I ran into a couple of different people when I was playing this game. The first was a super chill dude who gave me a complete rundown of the Discord community.
On the Discord, there's a really good community on the Discord, and then what we do as a community from time to time is we'll start a community campaign, like a war scenario. And we'll do like war games, different factions, fight over map. You and your team kind of like get a few days to prep, figure out what your lineup is, what weapons and strategies you're gonna have, and then the other team's gonna have the same amount, and you kind of like fight over different territories. It's the community having fun. We had a lot of we voice acted the characters. Yeah, go on Discord and ask about Faction Wars, and then we'll show you the links.
And he even helped me out with some gameplay tips.
Do it A1, and what's going to happen is your mech's going to slow down because it's primed, and then this little button's going to come out on the side of your mech, and then when you're ready, just slam that.
That's actually sick. There's another button that comes out.
When you're in the middle of a fight, it feels so good when you do it right.
All right. Deploy with cartridge. Oh, that's actually so cool looking, wow. Then he went on to show me this giant snowy community map that he freaking created for the game.
Welcome to Bullet Time.
Dude.
Sweet home.
Oh, very nice, man. The snowy vibe is very cool.
Yep, welcome to Bulletheim. It might as well be an official map.
I was gonna say, this is giant.
This was the first community map.
You guys worked on this one, correct?
Yeah.
Very good job. This is super cool. After hanging out with the boys for a bit, I decided to log off and hop back on at a busier time, around like 6 p.m. That's when I had an extremely wholesome interaction with one of the OGs of Iron Rebellion. Sup, brothers?
How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Good. Couple of left.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting destroyed right now by this guy. Hey, there we go. Nice.
You're welcome.
Thank you. How long have you been playing this game, man?
A couple years now.
Couple of years. So you're one of the early adopters.
Yeah, yep. There's only a couple maps.
Right when you first started?
When I started, there was just one style of.
Oh, really? Just one?
Yep, and only a few weapons. It's come a long ways. And I hear they're wanting to make more.
Oh, geez, they're gonna give me one running away. I can feel it. No!
Beginning extraction. Mission successful.
Oh, did we just win? Well, I'm gonna get off, boys. It was nice playing with you guys.
Toasted's the only one left. Yep, everybody else split. Take care.
All right, have a good night. That was wholesome and fun. You could argue that originality isn't really a necessity to have in a video game, although it is nice. Iron Rebellion is a Mech game. And let's be honest here, VR Mech games are not some brand new concept. But the way that Iron Rebellion executes a lot of its mechanics like movement, combat, healing, collecting modules, collaborating with teammates, and many others makes Iron Rebellion not just feel like a unique mech game, but more accurately, a unique VR game. Alright, I just logged in and a bunch of stuff has changed. There's a quick match option. They have added a progression system. Oh, whoa. There's a manual now too. It shows you how to do everything. You remember me saying it takes a little getting used to. All the different controls and things you can do in here. So this is super helpful. It's like literally videos of how to do everything.
Lever located.
My consciousness is literally ascending right now, dude. They added a leaderboard so you can see what rank you are as a pilot. I'm pretty sure that Iron Rebellion officially released like yesterday. So that makes sense. Everything looks like it got upgraded a little bit more. It is also still progressing and having new things added to it. The game is currently on version 1.0 and they plan to go all the way up to 2.0 with updates. These plans include things like community mod support, new cockpits, a single player co-op campaign, and it's gonna be called Surge. I'm gonna go absolutely insane for a solo campaign version of this. Custom paint jobs for your mechs, and even persistent multiplayer with freaking server wipes every month, which means that players will get to wage war against one another and capture each other's planets. That sounds freaking sick. So the future and potential of Iron Rebellion look very promising. Oh jeez. This guy that has the shield, he's pretty sweaty. He's got a shield and a sniper, I think.
Come get some.
Come on, buddy. Yeah! Not to mention, this game has some serious potential as an EA sports game. In a future where VR headsets are so light, it's basically like wearing a pair of glasses. I could see Iron Rebellion becoming a popular competitive VR game with how much strategy, team collaboration, sweatiness, and intensity that this game brings to the table. This would be an insanely funny EA sports game, dude. It's in the game. You got people just jumping around, being sweaty as hell. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, brother. just wrecking me, dude. The air strafing is just like, oh my gosh. And so we come to the final question of this video. Is Iron Rebellion worth buying? Well, considering that this game only costs like $26, it is one of, if not the best looking VR mech games that you can even get right now. And there is so much customization and content in here, with more to come in the future. I think that this game is definitely worth buying. If you're into this kind of stuff, Iron Rebellion is executed super well. It's made to be played while sitting down and is going to continue developing well into the future. Every purchase of this game goes towards funding further development for things like that complete single player campaign where you're gonna fight swarms of alien monsters, general mod support, custom paint jobs, and persistent multiplayer. The future of this game looks exciting, so much so that I decided to buy the game with my own money on the Quest store just to show some support to these awesome devs. So if you're into these kinds of VR games and you like mechs and Titanfall, this is probably one of the most deserving of your money. I will leave links down below for the Steam and Meta store where you can buy the game if you want to. I hope that you got something out of this. This is genuinely a pretty dope game. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye! Shout out to the boys. Thank you, fellas, for having memberships and supporting me by more than just watching these videos. CM Games, Vlad Ranik, Gents, X Aaron G, Bruh Button Official, Script, Levi Elliott, James Pruitt, and Jesus Zanella.